Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. GM Pokey here, and I got two products I'm going to open today on this video because I want to do a weigh-in. There's no booster boxes, but I'm going to open up 15 packs of the 151 to see if there's any kind of weighing going on. It's always a message I like to get out there, just a little fun fact for me. But if you're looking to pick up any of the sealed products, I do have them on our website, shop.gmpokey.com. Give me a second, I'll get everything set up to go, and we'll get opening. All right, so I've got my scale out. Let's get some stuff opened up. We're going to be doing 15 packs of the, let's see, Pokemon 151. It's the 3.5 of Scarlet and Violet. I love the color white. Like, I like wearing whites. Love when I do artwork and get to do whites. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a product review on each one of these before we get into the weighing. And if you want to skip ahead, you can always look down in the description for the chapters to be able to hop ahead and see what we have going on. But product we have in front of me right now, this is the booster bundle. These are great. You can usually pick them up at your stores, or you can pick them up at shop.gmpokey.com. When you open this up, there's going to be 6 packs, right? So you got 6 packs in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 packs in that booster bundle. There's not going to be anything else. This makes a nice little carrying case if you're brand new. It's kind of nice. If you've been around for a while, you've got more than enough cardboard and you can just recycle it, okay? So those products I like because the cost per pack is usually a lot lower. I've already got this opened up here, so we got kind of the cover off of it. Whenever you get an Elite Trainer box, and it's kind of a matte finish, like a normal paper, instead of normally glossy, you go through and it's going to tell you about the expansion set. So it's going to say this is the 151 expansion and yada, yada, yada. It's going to talk about some of the new, like the old Amber goes into Aerodactyl. If you're not familiar with some of the evolution chains, it'll show you that information. So if you're newer to collecting, newer to playing, it's going to be nice. But this is my favorite part. I love to use these checklists to see what the set's going to look like. You can see all the cards. Looks like right away we got a Venusaur, a Charizard, and a Blastoise. So we got the original 151 cards in here. This is pretty cool. And I'm trying to look through real quick to see if we have others. Ninetales, very cool. EX's Arbok EX, very, very cool. What if Alakazam? That'd be kind of nice. We like the Alakazams. I got a couple of those EX boxes coming in, but they're not out here yet. Gollum got himself an EX card. Let's see, what else? I use these in my checklist if I'm going to complete the master set. Gengar did not get the EX. That would have been pretty cool. I know there's a lot of you out there that like the Gengar. Okay, what else we got? Who else got an EX card? Gyarados had an EX card. Some of the other sets, right? So just a standard. It will be a rare. So the nice thing is when you look through this, you can see. Then we've got the Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareons, which are all rares. Very cool. All right, then we got we got Zapdos, got one, but not Moltres and Execuno. And then, yeah, look at that. We got a Mewtwo, sweet, and then the Mew, number 151, Mew EX. Then you got some of the original trainer stuff, Old Ambers, nice. Okay, then we have all of our secrets. Look at all the secrets we have. So we got Charmeleon, we got more. So we have the second level. Nice. And do we have, okay, there we go. We have right down there, that's what we're looking for, our double gold stars. That's the Charizard we want, the Blastoise. Got a gold Mew for all you Mew collectors. So I'm really liking these sets that have been coming out, Scarlet Violet. We're going to be able to pull that out of there. Let's get into that. Now, like I said, if you're looking for just the weighing information, you don't want to see the product view, hop on into the chapters below, and you can hop through. All right. Now, last time I opened a box, actually, you had one stuck in there. So if you ever open like I did and you think you got gypped a couple packs, look in there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs in these Elite Trainer boxes. What are the sleeves? Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. So 65 sleeves in every single Elite Trainer box. And you've got all these acrylic and dice things in here. So let's pull these out so you can see these. So we've got dice. They're white and clear this time around. White and clear. Very nice. If you ever want to pick up any of these little sub things, whether they be the sleeves or those things, we do put them on our site or on our eBay store. And the little acrylics. I don't actually list these. So send me a comment down below if you want them. I can list some for you to pick up, but I think everyone can figure those out on their own, right? Okay. The dividers are looking pretty cool, same as the sleeves. There's going to be a code card if you want to pick up some of the stuff for the box online. And look at that. All right, there we go. We're pretty well covered. We're a little top heavy. I'm not sure if that'll knock me down from a 10 to a 9, because if I rip this sucker out of there, kind of want to get that nice 10 return. I don't see any dingage going on. So that's a nice little hit we have for us today. And if you want to see the poster collection I have in the background, I'm going to do that in a separate video. And then you have a brick of energy cards. And I'm not sure, I'm trying to think how many it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's just another brick. I think we all have enough bricks of energy. If you don't, you know, pick up a couple of these, you'll have more than enough. Or the stadium. If you look at my Builder Battle Stadium stats, those, when we do those openings, that's a lot. Okay. So now, this is, if you're jumping through the chapters, we're finally on to the weighing portion. I'm going to move my scale off of my mat because it does affect the weight a little bit. And we're going to find out, is this set still weighable? Okay, so we got it zeroed out. And we're at 2235, 2241, 2233, 2240, 2269. Okay, that's going to be a heavy pack, I'm assuming. Okay, 2241. 2237. 2269 again. So we're looking like we got a couple heavy packs. 2242. Okay, so now what you're going to notice is when you open different sealed products, they might have had a different production run. So you're going to see totally different weights. We might get like a 20 weight something here, but we'll see. It's still in the same range. It's 2273, so that's going to be heavy. 2283. So this is where it starts to get a little bit weird because, yeah, totally different range. This is 23. So that's going to be our different range of weights. 2280, and what I think that was right about there. And we have 2276, let's put that there. And 2291, our heaviest one. So I think because we have such a different weight range, nope, that wasn't our heaviest one. It was pretty close, right? Okay, so 2280 and 2283. So I think I'm gonna do these in two separate weight classes. This way we can kind of see if in the individual products, if they're a little bit different. Okay, let's see here, 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that, guys and ladies. Okay, so I've got two different weight products out here. I weighed an Elite Trainer box and I weighed a Booster Bunner. And traditionally when I do these videos, I just weigh one product. So we're going to go from lightest to heaviest, and I think our lightest was something like 22, but as you saw, different products had different weight ranges, okay? So we'll start from lightest to heaviest, and we'll see, based on looking at this, like 5 hits if you're on your standard weight. And the reason I do these videos is I'm not a big fan of people getting loose packs. I promise you, like I always have, you get packs from us. If you do any of our loose packs, I promise they're not weighed. We do whatnot, and then sometimes products are a little bit old, and then we try and get them online, right? So that being said, that's kind of, geez, I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple weeks since I opened. This has got to be, there we go. I think that I got that right. We'll see. I've not opened this. This is my favorite set probably because it's the original 151. Okay, so get it into it. We have Meowth, Execute, Clearfee, Machop, Dugtrio, Haunter, Hitmonlee. Behind this is our first reverse, Clearfee reverse, and Venomoth. And do we get a hit on the lightest pack of that? We did. So we got a Venusaur double rare on the lightest pack. And what we're hoping for is that when I go from lightest to heaviest, we get hits all around. We don't get hits in just our heavy range or just our light, right? I would not want to see a range. So that makes me pretty happy because if someone's weighing packs, assuming, and they're dumping the heavy packs, then they're missing out on that card and you're getting it. So that's a positive thing. Okay, our next pack, our middle. Now, if you watch my video on the last set that I did, which was, I think it was Obsidian Flames, the last one I had come out, you'll notice that actually, I think, well, watch the video and you'll kind of see where the hits are. But that one I'd still be a little bit careful about, just based on what experience I had doing the video, okay? Got a code card, of course. There's an energy card, we go there. And pack number 2, Bellsprout. Oh, Magikarp. Mankey, Oddish, Kabuto, Gloom, Clefable. So now we got the evolution chain for that one. Energy. All right, we got a Charmeleon reverse. Very awesome. So we got a Charmeleon reverse card. Oh, we pulled it in the second to lightest pack. This is what we were shooting for. I called that in the video, and it's a Beedrill, but I don't care. Look at that. That is very well centered. I think we pulled a 10, a Charizard EX Special Illustration Rare. So I'm going to put this in the top loader when we submit it to get graded. we will put it in, holy smokes, look at that, in the right kind of thing. Look at that. So Charizard EX special illustration rare out of the first box that I popped. Look at that. So far, our lightest 2 packs have had the hits, right? Look at that. What a sweet card. Wowza. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here today. All right, hold on 1 second. I think my puppy wants to talk to you. And I've returned. Sorry about the hiccup there. My puppy wanted to come up and chat with you guys, and he was going to chew his bone. All right, so we're into the 3rd pack. This is the 3rd lightest pack that we had. So it's 1 to the 3rd of the way through. We got a code card. We got an energy card. And we pulled 2 big bangers right out of the first 2 packs. Let's see if we can keep that up all the way through. Would be kind of nice. But I have a feeling that our next, like, 6 packs are not going to be very good. Okay, ready? We got a Staryu. An Arena. It's so cool seeing these cards because these are the originals, right? Okay. And a Jolteon. I like Jolteon, so that's very cool. I think the people who've been collecting for a while, I think this is going to be a fun set to open just because they're the originals, right? They're the original 151. Oh, so cool. I didn't watch a lot of openings on this. Like I said, I was on vacation. We had an event that we promoted, and then we just took a trip. And I had this sitting here, and I was thinking about trying to, like, get some out there and do a live one from the beach or something, but I didn't. So I apologize. Okay, Staryu, Charmander, sweet, and Spearow, Sosrup, Dalgong, Hitmonchan, Seakane. Okay, what do we got? Reverse number 1, Butterfree. Reverse number 2, Rattata. And a Mars. So, like I called, I said the next 6 packs probably weren't going to be very good. Now, we're into our heaviers. I think we were down in the 3s, and these are up to like the 141-ish, 140, 141 kind of range, right? So let's see what we can pull in that weight range. Can we get good hits still? Okay. Let's see. We move our energy up 3. Okay, Vulpix. There we go. Magmite, Caterpie, Eevee, Kadabra, sweet, Slowbro. First reverse. Now this is where the rare would be. Nope. A Gengar, though. I did get a reverse Gengar. That is pretty nice. Look at that thing. Sweet. And a Gengar. Double Gengar. Holy smokes. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so double Gengar. I guess I'll take that, right? That is pretty awesome. Okay, but we're still not getting the double rares or better. So we're in our top. Now we're almost there. We're getting to the second half. We're in the second half of the weight range, from lightest to heaviest of the Elite Trainer box. And again, I do have the chapters below. If you guys are bouncing around and you feel like you missed something or you want to get ahead of something, feel free to do so. Okay, Meowth, Butterfree, Lapras, like Laprases. Okay, first reverse. Is there a rare? Nope. Is there a rare? Oh, right, we got a Mewtwo. Very nice. Very nice. You know what, guys? I'm a fan of Mew. I think we'll get him listed. So if you guys are missing out and you need to get a Mewtwo, reach out. I don't know. Usually when the videos go, the listings go pretty fast. And then we get in there and remove the links. But yeah, look at that. So we get the Mewtwo. Very, very cool. I will take that one. Now another from this is like our third weight range, I guess. It's kind of like a medium range. And then we make a big jump. So we got 2 packs there on the right. Those are 2 packs. And we went from like a 0.44 grams to a 0.69. Now, obviously, the first 2 numbers are kind of needed to figure out the big jump. But, I mean, it was pretty small jump, incremental jump, moving up 1/100th of a gram or even maybe a max 1/10 of a gram until we got to that point. Okay, Dratini. And then those are moving up 2/10 of a gram, 20 1/100ths. Okay, ready? What do we have? Now, this would be our secret rare if there was one. Nope. And this would be just our other rare or our double. Okay, so again, we're looking at our lightest 2 packs had the hits. I put the Mew up there just because Mew's cool, or the Mewtwo, right? But our lightest 2 packs had the first hit you're seeing there. We have our 2 heaviest packs. Big jump. Big jump, right? Now, if these have the hits, which I'm going to predict that they do, then again, we showed you need to be careful about picking up loose packs. I'm not picking in any card stores specifically, but, if the booster box is open and they're straight shooters, pick them up. If you're not sure, You know, asked to see them rip a new one, and that's when you want to pick them up, just to make sure they weren't ready to put back in. So we have the Charmeleon and the reverse. Very cool. Parasect. All right, we got one. People were saying you get about, maybe this is why it's the heavier pack. See this? You got, do we have any? We're looking to see if we have a swirl in there. So I have thousands of cards from the old days, right? I have to go through each one before we get them shipped off or sold to make sure we don't have swirls. And I'm going to tell you that these are pretty common from what I'm hearing. So you're not going to get a huge number of people trying to pay you a bunch because there's a swirl, is my assumption. But we'll put that one aside. We got a Venomoth. And is there a hit? Look at that. There it is. There's a Psyduck. Oh, wow. Okay, so the basic energy, even though it's a reverse holo, doesn't count as part of your stuff. So I got that, and I still got the Articuno. So sweet. So the Psyduck was in that, what used to be the reverse holo spot where the secret rares would be. And it was in our heaviest pack, right? So we got the, and I'm going to say that had it not had the reverse energy, it probably would have been 0.5, right? So I'm going to say that's probably heavier. And that being said, you know, those cards are going to throw, I prefer that they weren't in with hits, because that way it might blend in, you know, with a regular pack. And then you've got, you know, a little bit more off. But yeah, that was obviously the heavier pack hit pretty hard. Okay. And I got one more pack from the Elite Trainer box. And we'll get into the packs I have from the booster bundle. And we'll see if those are also going to have been weighable or not, based on putting them in order of the heaviest to the lightest. Why can't I get these open? You know how many packs have I opened, and I can't do it. Also, if you're while you're waiting for me to get this one open, if you ever head off to our shop, we do have a bunch of sleeved packs and boxes in too. So again, go there quick. They go up pretty fast when these get up there. And they're not up, I might get the video up first, but once they get online, they do go fast. Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Tangela, War Turtle. I saw some misprints on War Turtles. Sorry about that, guys. I'm kind of popping through stuff I know. And I'm going to say that this is probably another reverse energy, just based on the fact that it's the same weight as the other one. Yep, another reverse energy. Oh, swirls. 1, 2. So you can see down here. Yep, one there, one up on top. And I can't see. I don't see any others. Maybe one kind of cut off on the top. But a double swirl. So back in the day, that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, and now this is probably going to be... I'm thinking we probably have a secret one right here. What is it going to be? No. Do we have a hit here? Yeah, there we go. That's where it's going to be. So this is going to be an ultra rare, the double silver star in this set. Sorry, guys, my hand's a little shaky. Need a little caffeine or something, right? Okay. This is going to be our ultra rare. So double silver is like the old, used to be like a flat black, and then they made them shine. That was your ultra. This is your new ultra thing. It's 2 silver stars. Let's top loader that to keep it safe. All right. Look at that. So on the ETB, if we do a little bit of review, we got a bunch of cards that we can pack up and send off to collectors or whoever. Give the commons to nephews or do repacks. We do a lot of stuff on eBay where we do bundles. So if you're looking for lots, you go to our eBay channel and get 25 cards for $1. And then for the more lots you buy, the more extra prizes we throw in there. So if you're looking for some stuff for a collector set or to build, great way for new players to get stuff. Okay, so let's do a quick review on what I was happy about from the Elite Trainer box, and then I'll get into those boosters. So we have got, look at that. Okay, basic energy 1, 2. We got a Jinx EX Ultra. I got the Psyduck, just going down there, not having maybe the best day. I hope his day's better. We got a Psyduck illustration rare. We got the Snorlax. Snorlax is probably one of my favorite, if not favorite, Pokemons. And then a Mewtwo, very cool. It's not the reverse, but it is a nice looking card. Charizard EX, special illustration rare. That is the chase card from the set as far as I know. And then the Venusaur EX, just a double rare. So pretty good hits out of the pack so far, right? So we have the heaviest ones over here, and we have the lightest ones. And then I just pulled a Mewtwo out of the middle. So I'm going to get into these other ones. Again, I do have chapters down below if you're bouncing around. So different weight classes is why I separated them. But we have our lightest 2, our middle 2, a little bit heavier in the heaviest is what we're going to do. Okay, so this is from our booster bundle. It's 6 packs. And essentially I'm going to start myself at the lightest end again, work my way up. And let's see, where we're at. And there was kind of a pretty big discrepancy between the other ones. There was a 0.3 gram difference. And I think we're pretty similar here. So let's see if that equates to something good and something not. Okay, so we've got the Weeping Bell. Sorry, this is on the screen. Ghastly, Paris, Voltrub. All right, right on. I'm going to go a little bit quicker because I know we're going kind of long. The Weeping Bell, Voltrub, and a Jolteon. It's our second Jolteon today. So pretty cool. I have not seen the Vaporeon yet, in case you were wondering. And I've not seen the Flareon yet. So you don't have to hop around. I'm telling you right now, if that's what you're looking for, I haven't pulled them yet. Doesn't mean I won't get them today, right? Okay. This is our another lightest pack from this set, okay? And again, they were different weight ranges, so I don't have weight ranges for you to compare. And that I find that when I do these videos, that's sometimes the case. Okay, another Charmeleon, very cool. Parasect, Giovanni's Charisma. Okay, and so far, this could be our secret. Boom, there you go. It's Giovanni's Charisma, double gold star, and a Chauncey rare. Okay, so there we go. It was our lightest pack. Weight. It was the same as the other one, so they had the same weight. I don't remember what it was, and that's irrelevant. I'm not trying to help you find the hits. I'm trying to help you understand how this works. So far, our double rares have been in our lightest packs, right? Okay, and again, the purpose of this video is not so that you can go out and rip people off. I don't want that to become the purpose of it, or I'll have to stop doing these. But realistically, this is a problem that I see with collecting. If you're a kid and you really can't buy a bunch of sealed products. I mean, I'll pick up a lot at a time because I'm selling them, and that's the reason why I'm not keeping them really. But if you're in a situation where you got a couple bucks and you buy a pack, you don't feel good that you can get ripped off like that. Okay, so now we're in the middle weight of cards, and we got the Machop. Boom, Electabuzz. Another Charmeleon. That card is, it says that it's uncommon, but as we have noticed, it is not. Okay, and so Snorlax Reverse. I told you Snorlax was one of my favorites. So Snorlax Reverse, very, very cool. Okay, and a Rapidash Reverse, and a Vaporeon. Like I said, I hadn't gotten any of those yet. I like the Snorlax. I'm going to pop it up there. And keep it in a top loader. But again, it's in that middle range, and from my middle range, that's where I pulled the Mew, like the Mew, so we put it up there. But it's not producing those secrets or those other ones. So far, those are always in your lighter or your heaviest packs, right? Okay, there we go. I got that one open pretty good. All right, so let's see, what can we do? 1, 2, 3, skip a few kind of thing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's move our stuff a little bit. Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Lapras, and, okay, so behind the Pharaoh should be our secret card if there's one. Oh, boom, a Charmeleon, secret rare, and an Electrode. All right, so that was closer to the middle of the weights. Okay, so I'm pretty happy about that. That was more in the middle. And again, I'm not sure what the weight pack is. I should probably reweigh these other ones to see where we're at. But it was a little bit more. I think, you know what, honestly, I think we might have 3 packs that have hits, because I'm going to actually say that this rate range, because I think I had, it was like 0.7 and 0.9. So I'm going to take a guess based on that 0.91 and 0.9. Oh, that was actually, I'm sorry, that was my heaviest pack, I think. No? Yeah? Okay, no. So that, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. That was my 0.91. I think we go back. Watch the video again. You'll be able to see what the weight was, which means that this pack is probably going to be exactly the same situation where we actually have something nice, which is a great hit ratio so far. We're looking pretty good on these booster. I've always been a fan of these booster bundles. I'm telling you what, they're nice results. I've always had good luck with them, especially I did a ton of Silver Tempest before I was actually recording the videos, and did really well on it. Okay, so let's see what we can pull here. We got a Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Cloyster, Grabber, Klinger. All right, that's probably why it's heavier. Now, based on these being in the heaviest packs, I'm trying to see if there's a swirl or not. Based on them being in the heaviest packs, I'm going to assume that maybe there's not a hit in this one, because that's what boosted it up, yep, to the weight of the other hits, right? So again, our heavier packs generally going to have those. I kind of like that, because these aren't going to be, they're pretty common from what I'm hearing. They're not going to be as sought after. I mean, they're cool, but they're not going to be as sought after. Which means if you're you know, your scalpers or whatever you want to call them are yanking the heavy packs, and they're stuck with those instead of the hits they're looking for, that's kind of a nice little kick in the butt for them, right? So it's actually a good thing. Okay, so our last pack, Scarlet 151, so the Scarlet 3.5 or the 151 set, kind of like Crown Zenith 12.5. Let's see if we can get a hit out of there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now, we've already pulled some good stuff. We pulled the Giovanni's Charisma Special Illustration Rare. We pulled the Charmeleon Special Illustration Rare. And we pulled the Charizard EX Special Illustration Rare out of our opening today. Can we get one more hit to send us off the right way? And it's going to be one of these again. There we go. So we go with the, look, we've got a little. I got one swirl. I think it's the only one I can find. You guys let me know if I missed one. I think that's the only swirl I can find. And a Jolteon reverse. I think there might be a hit. Oh, yeah. And an EX. We got the Kangaskhan EX card. Double rare, but still a hit. Nice looking card to finish off all of our hits. Holy smokes. Okay, so honestly, I'm going to give you my opinion. You always have your own opinion. I think these packs are weighable. The weight range was pretty extreme, I think. You know, if you're getting into the hundredths of a gram, you can say that the weight range is pretty extreme and easy to figure out, which means I would buy sealed products or from trusted source. You have a card store, you got a bunch of hits from in the past, you know, good hits at least. Trust them, buy them, support local, right? If you have local people you can support, I always suggest you do so. But otherwise, my other suggestion is that, you know, buy sealed products. Just buy sealed. Buy sealed, or again, trusted people, you know, and then you're good to go. So let's drop these right here. So in our lightest packs of the day, the lightest packs from our Elite Trainer box and our booster box, we pulled some pretty big heat. We pulled huge chase cards. We got the Venusaur EX, the Charizard EX, and the Giovanni Charisma card. Very cool. I pulled 2 cards. These were out of our middleweights of both. So out of an Elite Trainer box and a booster bundle. So 15 total packs. These are the only thing, and they're not actually, you know, they're not double rares or better, but they're, you know, they're hits that I like. So I pulled them out. But a Mewtwo and a Snorlax reverse. Very cool. And then when we look at this, we got, obviously we had the Elite Trainer box gave us one of those. So that's kind of nice. This is out of our heaviest packs. So again, we got some major heat out of the lightest packs, but then we got some nice cards coming out of the other ones. So I don't think these are going to be as sought after. The Crown Zenith ones, you know, we pulled, well, I opened like 80 of those. We pulled tons and tons of these. So if you ever need some, let me know. Yeah, we got 2 darks, a fire, and a water. It would have been cool if we got a grass. We would have finished that off. That would be pretty cool. We got 2 EXs out of the heaviest packs, out of 15. We got, I just like the Jolteon reverse. Sorry, I just think it's cool. So we got the Jolteon reverse. There we go. There's a focus. And then I pulled 2 illustration rares, the Charmeleon and the Psyduck illustration rares. So I'd say the heat's in the lightest, but the heaviest has got a ton too. So again, I hope this was informational for you guys. I hope that it taught you something. And then obviously, if you're going to open packs, trust the person before you buy loose packs. Buy sealed packs from your stores, and you're good to go. And if you ever can, support the channel. Shop.gmpoke.com. A lot of times there'll be a nice little discount. Where would it be? It'd be like right there. It'd be like a little discount code for the website to help you out if you want to pick up some stuff. Support the channel, and I'll see you guys again soon.